CYN has a market cap about 190 million, according to Google Finance. And the market opportunity for this company is around 72 billion for 2024. This is the total addressable market. And this market size is expected to increase by 13% a year. This means that by 2031, the total addressable market is expected to almost double, to reach 104 billion. Now, when you compare 100 billion total addressable market with the current market cap of only 190 million, you see a big difference. This company has a lot of room to grow in the future. The only question you should ask is how much market share can they gain? 10%? If they succeed to reach a 10% market share, that would be 10 billion revenue a year. So it's quite a lot. This company has a lot of opportunities. Now, you also have to check their numbers, because if you check on Google Finance, you see market cap about 190 million. But on Yahoo Finance, the market cap is around $12 million. So to check which number is reliable, you look at the number of shares, 1.9 million, and multiply this number with the current stock price. And you'll see that the market cap, the real market cap, is around $12 million. This is much better for new investors, because the current market cap is 12 million, not 190 million. And you compare 12 million with their size, market opportunity, you see a huge difference. So from this level of 12 million in market cap, this company can skyrocket a lot to 100 million easily. So you can have 10x quite easily, as long as they keep growing. So the next question is, can this company really grow in the future? So let's look at their latest report. Here, third quarter results. You see that they signed some contracts, a commercial contract with a major automotive service. They are trying to tap into other markets by creating new sales channels. And most importantly, they have been chosen by an important company here, being selected by Deere to supply drive mode togger. We have expanded our strategy to increase our channel sales efforts. So Deere is one of their customers. Of course, at the beginning they have a small contract, but in the future Deere might be a major customer for this company. And if you wonder what this company does, they develop industrial autonomous vehicles. For instance, autonomous forklift, you can see here, one of their products, and drive mode togger, this one. And that's why the market opportunity is quite high for this company, over 100 billion. By 2031, it is expected to grow. But there is another important thing about this company, is they offer this autonomous vehicle. They also have to provide the software to take care of those machines, those vehicles. And as you can see, for the third quarter here, revenue consists of EAS software subscriptions from drive mode stock chaser vehicle deployments. So they not only plan to sell only the vehicles, but also the platform, the software platform that manages these vehicles. And as they charge a subscription, this company, CYN, will earn money from selling their product, their forklift, plus revenue from software subscriptions. So it's quite a powerful combination. Of course, if only they succeed to gain more market share, gain more contracts, then this company can do very well in the future. And they are not only focusing on direct sales, as you can see here, being selected by Deere, but also through OEM partner, for instance, Motrec, to expand their sales strategy beyond direct sales. And that's good, that's good. But the most important thing about this company, as I said, is the current market cap, which is quite small, 12 million. They only have to gain one contract of about $100 million, and the stock price will skyrocket. You can have 10x easily, as I said. And if you also read more about their EDA's report, you will find that they are trying to sign new contracts here, to deliver other deployments. Here you see a major defense contractor, so they might work also with the government. That's great. And they're trying to expand those capabilities. And of course, to focus on other operations, outdoor operations. So this company has high potential, as long as they succeed. Gain more contracts, increase their revenue, and also their profits. Now, if you look at their balance sheet, you can see that they have 2.8 million in cash and no debt. So 2.8 million with the current market cap of 12 million is quite great. You also look at their revenue, it's quite small. For the last 6 months, 61,000. You can see here. And the last quarter, 47,000. And their losses were over 5 million. So for the moment, they are losing a lot of money. And here comes the risk. Because if they don't succeed to attract or sign new contracts, to have major deals, then this company won't survive. That's why it's quite important to develop their sales, their channel sales, because those losses, they have to cover those losses. For the moment they have 2 million, but that's not enough. As you can see, for the last 9 months their losses were over 17 million. And another risk is the risk of dilution. You see the number of shares has increased from close to 500,000 to over or close to 2 million. So an increase of 4x. And be aware of this risk. That's why investing in small companies like CYN may give you a high potential reward, but also the risk is to lose all your money. This company may go bankrupt. So reward more than 10x, upside more than 10x, and the risk is to lose all your money. You have to be aware of that when you invest in companies like this, small companies. And be aware of your sizing, how you invest in these companies. Don't put all your money. Try a few companies, you select them based on your criteria, and one of them for sure will go up more than 10x, and that gain will cover your losses. So that's the strategy with those small companies, risky investments. Now, another thing I want to say about this company, you have to be aware that they barely make $1,000 in revenue, but the current compensation to their CEO is close to $1 million. He got a bonus of 300,000 plus 700,000. So in total 1 million. Maybe the management, the board of directors know something, know about the potential of this company, and that's why they are rewarding the CEO with $1 million. And as this company has the revenue below $100,000, that bonus will be covered by the money they raise from investors by issuing more shares, and they pay the CEO. Now, this won't be a problem as long as the CEO, the management, is doing their job. They do their job well. Increase the revenue, attract more contracts, and reduce their losses, and maybe they may become profitable. If they do that, then you can reward the CEO quite well, over 1 million. But if they don't do that, if they don't achieve that, then your money will be lost. So be aware of this risk. The market opportunity is quite high. They may succeed. They have their chances. They are trying. And then we'll see in the future what will happen with this company. So that's it for this video, and if you have other questions, please let me know in the comments.